It's technically not spring yet, but it feels like it.
And Bob Ross is here to help us celebrate a little bit. We're just, yes. If you guys can't see that, check this out. That is a Bob Ross positive energy drink. That says Nate all over it. Okay, so that's all I have to say for this whole video.
This was just announced like a week ago, I believe. Maybe even less than a week ago. I don't even know. But as soon as I saw it, I hit buy. And I'm glad I did because this is the limited edition.
Limited edition.
Mint 400 Ford Raptor. And it's beautiful. And it's sold out in a day.
It tastes like paint. Oh, is it weird? It tastes like paint.
It tastes like paint? Are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding. It's actually really good.
I was really concerned.
It's Bob Ross. Of course it's going to taste like paint a little bit.
Yeah, this... Are you ready?
That's really good.
This sold out in less than 24 hours.
That's amazing.
And so I'm really glad that I picked this up. I bought this myself. With well, actually, patrons bought this.
Help.
But I picked it out, so therefore it is mine.
We're still making up for that DJI FPV. I cut the tape on that side for you.
So this is a desert truck. Usually Nate gets the desert trucks, but not this one.
Yeah, this is all Abby.
I feel like we're off-centered. Whew, the world is better.
It's cut. Let's go.
Oh.
Unboxing. We're just doing an outside family day. And I said, Abby, it's beautiful out. We need to show everybody this. So we threw it in the vehicle too. And we're just doing this unboxing and we're going to have some fun outside.
Let us know what you think of the outdoor unboxing.
Yeah.
I don't know about this lighting, but...
We'll see. Very impromptu.
Yes. Good job.
That looks good.
So this caught my eye because it looks like a short course truck.
Right.
But it's a desert buggy,
That's
which
right.
is probably why I loved it, because I love short course trucks. Cut my
jealous.
zip ties for me.
I'm a little jealous of this.
I just hit buy. I know nothing about this.
No, we got our radio over here.
Oh, okay. It's boxed a lot differently.
No, I thought that was a little radio.
Yeah, I know nothing about this, except I thought it looked really cool and I wanted it. And it's limited edition, and it's pretty hard to find.
We had a hunch that they would go quick because last year's, I don't know if you said it, but last year's sold out in 2 hours. So they actually like doubled their amount.
Yeah, I don't have last year's.
And we knew it was going to go quick, so. Radio down.
So disappointment number 1.
Oh, what? Are you serious? That's the radio?
Tis the radio.
Wow.
How much was this? Like $500 or something?
Whoa.
I try to forget prices.
That's horrible.
It hurts my heart.
That's horrible. Why even bother? That's the worst radio I've ever seen with a Losi. It's a good radio, let me say that.
Let's hope there's spectrum in this and I'll just use my rugged on this.
No, there won't be.
Let's hope. Don't burst my bubble.
Ah, I'm really disappointed in that. Like, really? Did they make this literally just to be a shelf queen?
Like, what brand is this?
We've had a ton of toys with that radio, like China cheap toys.
There must not be spectrum in this at all.
No. For that price, that's insane. They're advertising Spectrum Smart stuff on the side of the box.
Well, I might be ripping out the receiver first thing.
That's
I'll
really.
do the speed test, but
I love Losi. I have publicly said Losi is my new favorite ground vehicle brand. But it says Spectrum on the side of the vehicle.
oh, okay, that's good. That's a good sign.
No, we'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see.
So look how much give and play there is. That's amazing.
That's a good looking truck. This is why Abby's disappointed here.
There's not even branding on that.
No, this is a cheap China little off-brand baby radio. You see that? It's the size of my hand. Block Abby's face so the camera will focus. That's a small radio. These things are cheap. I'm really disappointed that they went this route.
This is one of those trucks that make me feel stupid.
Because you don't see like battery access and stuff?
I don't know how to open it.
Yeah, let's see. Well, you don't open it.
I see an IC5 motor.
No, this is just like the old Baja. the battery port is down here. So you throw that lever and swing this open, and then it actually has a battery in it. So you have to kind of lift up on the whole rear suspension just to get a battery in there. But a 2S 5000 milliamp with a hard case fits perfectly. And then if you want a larger battery to fit in, you have to make the modification. And it's an easy thing. You just take out that little one screw, and then this little blocker comes out, so a 3S will fit in there. It's a $530 vehicle, which she didn't tell me that when she bought it. Isn't this what all married couples go through when they buy a new expensive toy?
Okay, so it's the 1/10 scale, Mint 400 Ford Raptor Baja Rey LE, which I'm assuming limited edition,
yep.
4-wheel drive, ready to run truck. It has Spectrum. It's supposed to have a smart charger. There must be a smart charger in here, which would tell me it does come with the battery. So it has a USB-C smart charger Spectrum in it. It has the 5000 milliamp that Nate showed you battery.
That's interesting. Now, I almost would like to see Prize and Hobby do this with all of their trucks, wouldn't you? Put a battery in there and put this cheap USB charger in.
No, not for...
As an option.
If it's not a brush setup, it should not come with a charger, because most people that are going to buy brushless systems will have a hobby grade charger. So to keep the price down, I say no. I
say you have an option. I say you have ready to run.
That would be difficult.
The traditional way, and then you do something like this, because look, this probably costs them, you know, $5 or less to do.
So there's a Dynamite 3800 kV brushless motor in there.
No, we've seen this before. It'll charge your battery. It's just slow. It's USB-C. It'll do a 2S or maybe also a 3S battery. Yeah, there's 4 pegs there, so it'll do a 3S battery too. That's not bad. Clearly, it's not a Spectrum receiver. That radio, that is so disappointing. That is so disappointing.
Aluminum chassis.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Horizon Hobby 3-channel 2.4 gigahertz surface transmitter and a waterproof 3-channel receiver. So it's just like their bare bone cheap of the cheapest thing they could put in here.
I'm so disappointed.
Basically, anybody who's going to buy this needs to just swap this out.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they should have just made this like a bind and drive. I don't even know if they do that, but I feel like you should have cut 10-20 bucks off the price.
Oh, it's $530.
Got it under 500. Taking the charger out, taking this out, taking the receiver out, make this a bind and drive.
Yeah, the truck itself is amazing.
That's sad.
I feel like, okay, so here's the logic I'm not so sure about with this setup, and let's just be brutally honest. First and foremost, know that we love Losi. I especially love Losi. I've like everything they've put out this last year and a half, I'm kind of obsessed with. This might be the most disappointing thing as a setup. The truck itself looks amazing, and we're gonna run it and we're gonna have fun with it. So I question though, really, this is like, anybody that bought this, they didn't buy it as their first vehicle, but they set it up with
as the first vehicle. But
this charger.
From where this is Mint 400, maybe it is someone's first vehicle.
You think
because
so?
No. I don't know. I don't know anything about
because
that.
Anybody that bought this was announced by day one sales, and they bought it online, snatched it up, and it's gone.
I guess.
So why set it up with the cheapest possible radio and receiver combo, and then also why set it up with a 2S 5000 milliamp with a USB trickle charger? This truck, in my opinion, is meant to go to the hobby grade enthusiast, and so I really question those decisions. Now, this is the beauty of an unboxing, of first impressions. You know, the truck itself, awesome. What I'm seeing,
I
looks
wish
really
it
good.
would hinge up. I feel like it's pretty much ready to hinge up.
To me, it's a lot like the Baja. You know,
Yeah.
It's just like short course truck style Baja.
But you guys, this is supposed to hit 45 miles per hour.
Or the Rock Ray.
We're gonna put that to the test. So be sure to subscribe. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you don't miss the speed test of this, because it's going to be posted on the channel really soon and it'll be fun.
This is nice. The wing nut actually unscrews like it should, and the extra wheel back there. The truck itself is absolutely amazing. I want to just reiterate that.
Yes.
You know, but the setup is very odd. Very odd. I'm sure there was a reason for it.
Yeah.
You just don't really get it.
So obviously, right off the bat, if you get this, the first upgrade you're going to want to do is the transmitter receiver
Absolutely.
upgrade.
Yeah.
Just right off the bat. It'll be fine if this is your first truck. It'll be fine with this. But if it's not, if you're like me and Nate, and this is not your first setup, you will be disappointed when you pull this out when yours comes.
I wouldn't have expected that. Totally surprised by that. And Losi,
little shock.
Losi.
I told you I thought the box looked small.
We love you, Losi. We love you. I don't want to see that in any more vehicles. That's not a nice vehicle, you know?
I just love the way this looks, and that's why I instantly hit buy. It has the cool light bar on the front. It has the Ford branding on it because this is officially licensed. I love the checkered flag theme going on, the big Mint 400 on the side.
It has a rear light bar.
The rims look awesome. It has the aluminum chassis
I think you said that already.
I don't care. With the Losi branding and the Mint 400 branding on the bottom, which is super cool.
The rear light bar. Rear light bar.
Oh yeah, rear light bar.
Red.
It just looks so cool. And I love that this is a desert buggy, but you guys, this looks like a short course truck. It just looks cool, and I love it, and I'm glad it's mine and not his.
I mean, I'm jealous of the vehicle. It's very drool worthy. This will be a shelf queen till the day at least one of us dies.
Oh, it's not a shelf queen. This will get bashed and crashed and destroyed.
But it's also one to be, it's like a trophy, you know, you set that on display proudly.
Yeah, I like getting the limited edition things because they only make a certain amount, and I don't know if they numbered these or not. Oh, here you go, I found the number.
Oh,
it's right there.
You got a good number. You got a good.
I wish I had the one other number. I got 599 of 600.
You got a good.
At least that's what it says. 599.
Wow.
Over 600.
That's a good one. That's almost the last one. That's a good number. I like that.
That's cool. It's better than my Axial Betty number.
That was like a really random middle of the.
I don't even know. It's on Instagram if you're curious.
Well, there are less of these than.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Only 600 made.
I guess.
Yeah. Clearly.
I don't know.
Clearly, that's why they did that.
It's pretty cool. I actually, when this was released, I posted on our community page about this, so you would not miss your opportunity to buy one.
Yeah.
So you guys need to make sure you follow us completely, notifications on, make sure you have your community posts on your homepage, on your subscription feed, so you can see when I post stuff like this, because when I saw this was a limited edition, I was like, okay, I have to let people know, and so I post on stuff like that.
I'm overall happy with this. I think I've made it very clear, disappointed in the radio.
That's it though. That's it.
And I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you saw it, liked it, and got it.
It's beautiful.
I can't complain. Yeah. My wife beats me to the punch on these things, and for that I want to thank God for giving us a hobby that we like to share together. And if it's not RC, people ask us all the time, Nate, how do you get your wife into the hobby? I don't think that I did get you into the hobby. We both said we'd like to share a hobby together, and I thought, you know, this is traditionally more a men's hobby, but it was an opportunity to get us outside, which we both love. And I like to mess with stuff with my hands all the time, you know, video games.
Nate wouldn't twirl a baton. So
that's right. So there was.
He just wasn't into that.
And she wouldn't do video games, so we compromised.
I do video games now.
You do now, but then no. And that's okay. So we compromised. We found a hobby to do together, and we just latched onto it because it got us outside and made YouTube videos and stuff. So I encourage you guys to just find a hobby to share together. And like I said, I thank God for giving us that to share. I think it really helps our marriage out a lot. It gives us something to look forward to and something to do together that we both enjoy. So find something like that in your life. And on that note, as we were saying, thanks. I want to give a lot of thanks to our Patreon supporters, because without you guys, you know, we couldn't do stuff like this. You guys stepped in, you helped buy this. We're still recovering from that DJI FPV, so you guys definitely helped us buy this, helped Abby buy it, and that gives us an opportunity to bring this content to everybody. So if you're watching and you've never paid a dime to support us, don't just thank us for our videos, thank our patrons that keep the content rolling.
Yeah, everybody that is scrolling by right now, all because of you guys in the description box, and you guys who are not listed, you all are behind the scenes supporters, and we appreciate you so much. So everybody say thanks to our patrons in the comments.
Well, we'll have another one of our favorite Losi vehicle videos. Let's just do the street racer. I think it's the 69 Chevy.
No, I want to do my Falcon short course truck.
Okay, that was a great
Do
video.
that.
Love that video popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. See you there.
Bye!